Today's viewer question is, why do my plecos keep dying, or why did my pleco die? And by the way, I keep plecos in all my tanks just because they do a lot of algae cleaning that stops me from having to mechanically go do it myself, and they really help. Here's a pleco right here. This is a platy tank, and I have had problems with plecos in the past dying on me, and I have found the number one reason why they die is they starve to death. A lot of people take for granted that maybe just the algae in their tank is enough for them to feed on, or maybe it's a stereotype that plecos just eat poop, and that's completely wrong. They are actually omnivores, and they do need some protein, and that's why you'll see them gnawing on a dead fish. It's probably because they're starving. And what I advise people to do is two things. First, find a good algae wafer. A lot of those crappy brands, look at the ingredients on the back. If it includes fish meal or a bunch of weird crap that you don't know what it is, don't buy it. Stick to a good brand like Omega-1 or there's tons of good brands. Just do a little research, look at the ingredients, and make sure that there's not fish meal and just crap in there. And then secondly, wait till the lights go out, because plecos are nocturnal, meaning they do all their moving and feeding and living at night. So when the lights go off, drop in the algae wafers and they should be fine. Depending on the size of the pleco, you may need a couple of them. And also maybe displace a treat in there once in a great while. What I do is cut up zucchini and stab some chunks in a fork and let it sink to the bottom, and the plecos absolutely adore it, trust me. I have a couple huge plecos, and I'll throw in like half a zucchini and they will literally take it down overnight. It's ridiculous. But yeah, your plecos are probably starving to death, and you need to get them some food, so do that. That's probably your problem. That solved all my problems with plecos dying in my tank. And I saw a poll the other day on one of the fish groups. It was, what is the most sturdy freshwater fish in the industry? And the winner of the poll was the pleco. People thought the pleco was the sturdiest fish. I would have to disagree. I would go with black convicts or bluegill or Midas or something just super tough. But plecos are pretty tough, I guess, and as long as they have good food and nutrition and decent water, they should be fine. So hopefully that answers your question. I'll direct this video to you who sent it to me. Good question though, because I have had that problem in the past, and I'm glad that I kind of conquered that and figured it out. So alright guys, on to the next question.